Hey y'all, it's your girl Divine Angel 911. I am tapping in from my collective. Hey collective, y'all be sure to hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you guys resonate with today's message. Collective, I hope you all are staying safe, having a great day. Wherever you are, whenever you guys find this reading, I hope it does bring you some truth, some clarity, some confirmation. Collective, this is a general reading. Past, present, future energy is a timeless message. Not everything will apply to you. Please only take what does and leave what does not. There's no role, there's no gender in the tarot, so please keep that in mind. Take the roles as they apply. Masculine energy can be speaking about a woman. Feminine energy can be speaking about a man. This could be someone you're thinking about or thinking about you or someone around you. All right? So let's get into this energy here. Spirit guides, what is the message today for the collective? What is going on with the collective? We got the Fool and we got Judgment. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Spirit guides, what else do we have here? Alright, I'll put these down. These are major arcanas, y'all. So, overall, this is off to a great start, just to be honest, as I'm laying these down. These are, okay. There's a lot going on here. Oh my goodness. Collective, what y'all been getting into? Sheesh. Alright, well, you know what? Hopefully we don't have to make this reading too long. Okay. Because googly moogly. Alright. Alright, team. So it seems like at the end of the day, collective, you had some people who did not show their pure heart energy here to you, okay? Whoever you are a very powerful individual here, okay? This is giving the energy where you have been granted the opportunity to, this is a powerful tool, okay? When I see judgment and justice, that's a powerful tool, okay? Where you have a one-on-one direct communication with the Most High God. Not everybody is able to declare judgment and justice, okay? That is only something God can grant those He trusts with that type of power. With power comes a lot of responsibility. With this energy, whoever you are, you have a powerful connection with the Most High God or your higher power, okay? Whoever it is that you believe in, of higher source, of higher power, okay? This is ascended master type energy. You can only have this opportunity if you are communicating with an ascended master, okay? This is obviously will be an energy that is out of this particular realm. This is not something that even higher ups, this will help higher ups. You may be someone who is able to communicate effectively, okay, to higher ups, okay? This is people in a powerful position who also have a contract with the Most High God, okay? These are people who believe in doing what's right, okay? You know, one of those things where you may have, sheesh, this is a lot of energy, collective. So bear with me, y'all. But this energy is congratulations. Okay? Congratulations. Because you seem to have shown the Most High God, every last person that you may have came into contact with that did not show you pure-hearted energy. Whoever you are somebody who is of love and light, okay, with the magician energy and the lover's energy. So it's just given the energy where people were trying to manipulate you to make it seem as if you were a heartless and cold person, that you didn't really love anybody. This is one of those things where maybe, you had to grow into a better version of yourself. You may have become more receptive, may have become more loving to people around you with the Six of Cups energy just sitting here on the bottom of this deck here, okay? You've become much more friendly. You could have been maybe someone who, let's just say, I won't say introverted, extroverted, but you may have just been the type of person who does things alone, right? You're an empath. And I feel like in this energy here, a lot of people misunderstood you, okay? And not only misunderstood you, but definitely thought you were easy, an easy target. They thought you were easy to get through, easy to get under, easy to attack, easy to, do whatever they wanted to do to you, okay? But really, you were the vessel God used to help declare judgment and justice, if you will. You were the eyes and the ears for the Most High. Okay, He used you. And everywhere He took you, everywhere He placed you, and everybody that you came into contact with, it was like, okay, this is how it is. Okay, this is how it's going to start. We have the full energy here, okay? This is all because you decided to take a leap of faith, stepping into the unknown. This is literally not knowing how things are going to turn out for you, okay? This is that walk with God energy, okay? You're on a soul's mission, a journey with your higher power. And you're here on this realm, this physical realm that we all collectively live on, okay? You are the eyes and the ears for the Most High God, okay? With this judgment energy, I feel like it started with you first with the Fool to the Judgment, okay? Where you had to awaken. You had to set your soul free, okay? And this is that energy of choosing kindness over disturbing your own and anybody else's peace. Minding your business and setting boundaries, okay? That seems to be a hard thing for a lot of people these days, TV, mind your business. The more you mind its business. Computers, phones, people, you get what I'm saying. It's that energy where you may have shut a lot of things down, a lot of things out, okay? Including people. You had to close the doors so that you could focus on you and what God was telling you to do, okay? With this justice energy here, you, if you will, are the karma for a lot of people who have disturbed your peace, who have tried to endanger you in any significant way, who have bullied you, who have sacrificed you, who have turned the cheek when knowing something was being done to you and they looked the other way, people who were pretending, copying you, mocking you, people who were trying to push you off the cliff, if you will. This is like back you in a corner, or back you up to the point where you fall, okay? These are people who, seem to have went along with things about you, not knowing the facts. And, not everything is supposed to be understood. That's one thing I have learned, and collective you have learned, is that you truly do not lean on your own understanding, okay? Because everything is not meant to be understood. And there could have been people in their head, well, I just don't understand. Well, I just don't understand. It's not meant for you to understand. Because if it was meant for you to understand, you would have understood it. And it's given this energy where people were mistreating you behind your back, trying to set you back. If you've been working on yourself, you've been working on yourself, and people see that change in you, they try to take you backwards. They try to get you to go back to doing things that you used to do, okay, so that you could be looked upon as this is like, well, you can look like the rest of us, you know what I mean, sinners. And it's not that, you don't sin or anything. Let me tell you, we're all not perfect. Collective, even whoever I'm speaking to, you're not perfect. We're not perfect. Divine's not perfect. I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? But it's a working process. This is not something that happens overnight or in a year. You know what I mean? This takes time. And it's how much do you truly want growth? How much do you truly want your life, to be great? You know what I mean? It's do you respect your life? How much do you appreciate life? That's just really the bottom line to this energy. And the fact that you show gratitude, the fact that you do appreciate life. I mean, every step of the way since you were born, God has always watched you. And He's watched how you treated people. He's watched how you prayed for people. He's watched how you changed. You went from doing a lot of things good and well you weren't supposed to be doing. But you've been growing. You've been changing. And the moment you started changing, people started changing. It was like you were turning things around for your life and people were turning back around for theirs. It was like clockwork almost. Like, this is like folks like, we don't like this new collective. We don't like this new version of you. Let's try and reel you back. As even so much as trying to endanger you, harm you, but at the same time, in the same sentence, it wasn't going to happen because it was never written. It was never written for anybody to betray you. I do feel like this is the energy where God is showing up in your life. The number 9 could be very significant. 3, 6, 9 could be very significant. But this is that energy where you hold a very powerful frequency. You have a very powerful vibration. It's very high vibrating. And it's a lot of light over you. Your aura is very bright. Very bright. And it's like it shines over people who are very dark. So you may attract a lot of people in your energy. And God may have had to, if you will, put you up under a rock because folks were getting too close. People were testing the waters. And God allowed them to get to a certain extent, to a certain degree, as far as they thought they could go. And then He stopped. He stopped it. It's one of those things where it's like, when you just get that close, God comes right down. It's like he swords down on the enemy who is trying to hurt you. You've completed a major cycle here, and I'm talking, this is a major breakthrough, okay? You have opened a new portal, if you will, and this portal is actually the portal to the next century. Good God Almighty. We are currently in the 21st century, okay? So you have opened the portal to the next century here as we are grooming and preparing to start the life of Aquarius, which we already are living in, and that's why a lot of people are not adapting so well with the changes around us, the changes within a lot of people. A lot of people are becoming more spiritually awakened. I know I did a reading a long time ago where I said this is the year a lot of people are going to be enlightened. A lot of people are going to experience change, and it's a change that's out of their control. And it wasn't for this year. It was for 2023. I mentioned it. And a lot of things could have taken place in the year of 2023 where life was changing and you couldn't control it. It was out of your hands. And you kept trying to control it and control it. And the more you kept trying to control it, the longer things took to get back under control. So I feel like once you surrendered this energy to God or whoever you believe in, things start to flow naturally for you here. You may have lost, I won't say lost, but you no longer are connected to, or you don't feel how you used to feel for a lot of people anymore. Your life has changed for the better, you know? And that's not a bad thing. If anything, I feel like you're the teacher more so than you are the student. You're still a student because God is always teaching us. But you have become the teacher to a lot of people who thought they could teach you something. Okay? This is kind of one of those things where God is showing his favor over your life. He has shown favor and is showing favor over your life to all of these people here. And a lot of people may be having a outcry. This is a moment of crying, if you will. You have people shedding tears right now, collective, because of how much you actually loved them and cared for them. And it's almost like you may have given these folks chances after chances after chances after chances to make things right. You may have made things right, righting your wrongs. People may have held on to the things you said or did in the past, not really wanting to see the beauty in your heart. They held on to the pain. And it's not your fault, collective, because you didn't cause this pain. Because you were too growing up. You too were going through things in your life. You didn't cause anybody pain because you were going through pain. But once you started healing your pain, people felt like it was now your fault. It's that thing where they have to blame you because you're no longer in pain anymore. So they got to find a reason to blame you. Now you're the reason for their pain, and really that's not true. You actually did love a lot of these people in your energy. You got a lot of people in your energy, collective. You may know a lot of people, but for some strange reason, I feel that you are always alone. And in this energy here, collective, it seems like your ancestors never left you alone. You got some very, how can I say this? Because it's not all the zodiac signs laying out here, which is so crazy, collective. Your ancestors, you got Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, heavy Taurus energy. which tells me that you come from a very creative family, full of ideas, very innovative, almost like carpenter energy, if that's the right word. Yeah. Where it's like you can create something with your hands and it's like it heals. It's a healing tool. You know what I mean? Your hands are blessed. People in your family may even have this same strength, you know what I mean, where they know how to fix things, or they can put things together. They can build things from the ground up, and it's like the mind is very skilled and very craft. Okay, it's very detailed. With Pisces energy here out here, it's like one of those things where you're like a breath of fresh air, because you come from a family that is very, very refreshing. It's rejuvenating to be around. Everyone has this strong faith and belief in the Most High. It's like your family is a praying family. They pray to the Most High God. They've never changed their beliefs. It doesn't matter what religion they're in. They have always prayed to their higher power. And with the Scorpio energy, man, because it's out here, it's like someone in your family could have been a very strong leader. You have an ancestor who's a very strong, I'm talking powerful leader. And this is maybe someone you've never met, you've never seen. This could have been one of those energies where you had to, if you will, do some research on your ancestry, okay, on your ancestors. You have to look this up to even find out who this powerful person is, because you carry their energy. You are their descendant, okay? You are a descendant to a very powerful person. And I mean, just judgment with the Emperor. It's someone here who was held in high honor. Judgment, Hierophant, Emperor energy here is someone who was like top notch, okay? And it's like this energy was passed through generation through generation through generation through generation, and here you are, collective. You're carrying that energy. You got Libra energy out here with Justice and the Wheel, which tells me that you were here, whoever you are that I'm speaking to, you were born into this world to serve karmic justice, not just for you, but for your ancestors. This is paying off karmic debt, anything that your ancestors went through. This is, people not liking certain people not liking certain things about your previous family members. And it seemed like it landed on you, like you had all this weight to carry. And you weren't carrying it alone, because they were right there with you. God was right there with you, carrying this weight. Talk about neighbors not liking you, relationships failing, falling apart, family members falling apart, jobs taking you for granted, people trying to shut you up, shut you down, shut you out, make you feel alone, make you feel left out. A lot of things that your ancestors went through, you went through in this lifetime, but you paid the price for it. You paid the price for it, and you have set your soul free. You have set your ancestors free. And it's because you were inherit this beautiful gift seems like your soul has reincarnated several times, where it's kind of like one of them things where we're just going to keep on building you and rebuilding you and rebuilding you and rebuilding you until we can get this out, till we can pay this off. With the High Priestess energy here to the Hierophant, you were bestowed the blessing of being a very intuitive source, what we today call psychics. And you guys, there's been all kinds of stories about psychics. There's been all kinds of things about psychics, people not believing in psychics. But God chose you because he knew that you could not necessarily make anyone believe, but he knew that you had the power to shift people's perspective. He gave you the power to shift people's perspective. He used you. Whatever you were going through in your life, he changed your life so that he could show everyone that he is real. And it says a lot in this message right here. It shows, it's like I said, this is all major arcanas. And the fact that all of these are major arcanas is saying that your life was taking a major toll, and you had to be the one to choose which direction you were going to go. Okay? We're just gonna, because this is powerful energy, child. We're going to clear this up really quickly. Spirit guides, can I have the Fool, Judgment, Justice with the High Priestess? Please and thank you for collecting. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. The Three of Swords in reverse is you're no longer crying over spilled milk. It is that energy of what's done is done. A lot of people here definitely try to cause pain, suffering, heartbreaks amongst you, hoping you will hold on to it, wanting you to hold on to it, not knowing that they were only hurting themselves, not knowing that they were only creating unfairness for themselves, not knowing that they were only judging themselves. You were these folks' mirror, and you had to mirror yourself, which means you had to do the shadow work in order for you to see the best version of yourself. Can I have the Hierophant Temperance Emperor with the Hangman? Please and thank you, Spirit Guides, for collective. That's too many. Hierophant Temperance Emperor with the Hangman, Spirit Guides, for collective. You did the work. Eight of Pentacles. That's something that everyone doesn't realize. Doing the work, and you're still doing the work, because you like the best version of yourself. Temperance to the Emperor. You like who you've become. You like the change that God has made. Hierophant with the Hangman. You like the change that God has made in your life. You like that. You love it. We have the Four of Pentacles with the King of Swords in reverse. This here is saying that people wanted to control you. People wanted to hold you back, hold on to you, because they didn't want you to see your truest potential. They didn't want you to know how powerful. King of Swords in reverse with the sword going to the Emperor. People didn't want you to know how powerful you were. You are a very powerful person with this Queen of Cups energy. It's not only the fact that you're very intuitive and that you are a psychic and you can connect with Source, but you truly have a pure heart. And this is why God had to distance you from a lot of people. Sure, life may have seemed lonely. It may have seemed unfair at first. And it seemed that way because he wanted you to heal. And the more healing you did, the more you start seeing your full, your potential of your, it's like you start seeing your capabilities, what you're able to do. And you realize you're more than able to do a lot of things. You're very creative. You're very inspiring and hardworking. You may be able to do a lot of things. It's not just one thing you know how to do. There's a lot of energy here where it's like whatever you put your mind into, you can accomplish it. And sometimes that means you have to focus on you. You can't focus on everyone around you. You can't focus on, all the family and the friends and the people you want to hang out with. Fortunately, not even unfortunately, that's a good thing that you were isolated. Even when people try to make you feel isolated, wanted to make you feel alone, it's like, okay, good. Now leave them alone. This was like, if people were trying to force you to be by yourself, wanted you to be alone, wanted you to stay single for the rest of your life, didn't want anything good for you, that was perfect in God's eyes. He's like, thank you, because now I can have them to myself. And anybody who tries to come in between me and my child are going to have to see me. And God was not playing about you. He wasn't playing with you either, because he's like, look, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. And he is doing this for you, collective. That he's got so much protection around you. It's not just your ancestors who are protecting you. God's got his A1 day one right there with the King of Swords energy. And sure, in the tarot, this will be someone who is what they call controlling and a liar, but no. When you walk away from negative feelings and emotions, you can look at this in a whole different perspective. His A1 right here, with this King of Swords in reverse, is Archangel Michael. This is his day one. Because Archangel Michael has no problem throwing his sword down on any demonic energy, spirit. He will come down, and I'm talking full force of a flight. And he will use that sword against anyone who tries you. You walk with this ascended master. You walk with this angel, this archangel. This archangel is with you all the time. He has assigned this archangel with you. And you sure may have worked with other archangels, because I said 9. So you may also have Archangel Metatron, who shields your aura. He protects anything chaotic from transpiring around you. He does it without you even having to ask. Sure, you can call on Archangel Michael, but he's always right there. When you go to sleep at night and you turn your lights off and you see that strong body with a sword, you can see the shadow. You see his shadow. When you're walking down the street, when you're walking around, you wonder why people kind of move to the left or move to the right. They move out your way because it's not just you walking. It's not just you walking. You got this strong energy that nobody can see walking with you. But truly, the spirit that is in these folks who are walking around you can see that strong energy, and that's why they don't, and you're not the one to be reckoned with. Because if this archangel can see the negativity in these folks, he will ensure that you will not be endangered. You got some folks coming out of a different realm, whoever you are, collective. They coming to this realm. You got ascended masters coming down to this realm so that they can help you heal, so that they can pour love into you, so that they can tell you what's written in the stars, so you can share with everyone around you. This is why he had you sitting by yourself. While everybody was doing what they wanted to do, you had to focus. You had work to do. Spirit guides. Here we go. Archangel Metatron. All about that action. You got a lot of archangels coming through for you while you just sit back. They just want you to sit back and just do the work. Do what you're supposed to do. They got everything under control. They are the eyes as well that are watching your surroundings. King of Wands in reverse there is watching your surroundings. While you do what you do. High Priestess energy here. You psychic medium, you're a happy medium, you're a tarot card reader, you're a very intuitive individual who connects with source. And I'm getting that you take this very seriously, because they take you very seriously. We have the World in reverse. Look how they are showing up. They're coming from a whole different realm, collective, to be here for you. It's like when you call, they're right there. Even when you don't call, they're right there. They're right there. What do you need? What can I get? What can I do for you? And all you have to do is express how you feel, and boom, they like, okay, bet. Say less. They like how you communicate with them. They like that you actually reach out to them. Some people who, we're not going to compare, but I'm just going to say a lot of people don't reach out to them the way you do, especially with their awareness of who they are. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're very aware of who they are, and even God himself shows up when you least expect it. I told you that's his A1, God right there with him. He like, okay, I need you to go down. I need y'all to go down there and be with my earth angel. I need y'all to be down there with my earth angel while he or she maintains this angelic energy. I need y'all to protect my divine being. You are not someone that anybody can just be around. Because when people are around you, life may get a little frustrating, a little hectic. And it's because of the weight that they were trying to weigh you down with, how they treat you. God shows up for you no matter what with the Hierophant energy. He even comes down for you. And he takes all these burdens off of you. Anything that anyone sent up to him to weigh on you, he comes down and he picks it all off of you. He takes it off your back. He takes it off your energy, your aura. Because you told him how you felt. You told him what was hurting you. You told him what was bothering you. You told him you were communicating with him. And that's all he asked, was that you reach out to him. You let him know what's going on, and he's got it. He's giving you the keys. He's like, look, you got access to me. Talk to me. I'm here. What you need? What can I do? Okay? Spirit guides. And it's already taken care of. Whatever it is, all he needed for you was to reach out. He knew what you needed. He just needed you to reach out and tell him, but he already took care of it. And that's what he wants you to know. He wants to ensure you that you are always taken care of, collective. Whatever it is that you're worrying about, stressing about, he knew this was going to happen. He knew it was going to happen. He knew you was going to worry about it, but he just wanted you to surrender your worries to him. Tell him what's on your mind so that he can show you that it's already handled. He's the one who's got the almighty power with the Ace of Wands. He can make anything happen. And can't nobody's manipulation stop God. Spirit guides. We have the Five of Pentacle energy here. Okay? He knows your struggles. He knows your pain. He's been there with you. And he watched a lot of people leave you out in the cold. He knew this day would come where nobody was going to want to help you, support you, be there in your life. When everybody counted you out, they counted themselves out. Because at the end of the day, this is saying that nobody really had control over you. You had to be the one to get yourself under control. The illusion was that everyone was controlling you. And it's because of the things that you didn't like within you. You could have been very controlling to yourself, maybe a little harsh on yourself, giving up on yourself, disturbing your own peace, not realizing that you were weighing yourself down. These things happen, collective. But this is a life experience that you had to endure to teach you to be the best version of yourself. So that when you come back into this world, I'm not saying life is going to be easy, but it won't be as hard as this lifetime, okay? Because you found a way to keep yourself together. And God was working on you. I'm talking hard work. The labor that was put into you. And I'm talking when you were born. He created a very strong mind. And I don't know if you guys see this red thing over the head, but this was like a shield over your crown. Because he knew people were going to try to attack you, your brain, your mind. He knew that people were going to try to attack you through your crown. And this here is like, I don't know if you guys have seen wrestling. When the guys have on, is it wrestling? When the guys have on the shield, the hats. Doesn't matter what kind of sports. It's usually the sports that like you have to wear a helmet. You had a helmet over your head. You may also connect very well with music, because music, it tunes out the negativity, which means you also had to find the best music to keep the negative energy away from you. I do feel in that energy with the music. This was while he took care of the enemy around you. you were in tune with the music. He didn't want you to worry about what was going on. He just wanted you to stay focused. Do what you have to do. Spirit guides, let's go ahead and wrap this message up. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Your ancestors love you very much. They want you to know that. Son, daughter with the Queen of Pentacle energy. King of Pentacle, you're out here. Doesn't matter who you are. You're out here. Son, daughter. And there is someone for you. Don't let anyone tell you that there is not anybody for you. Because see, when you're patient, when you wait for divine timing, temperance energy, when everyone turns their back on you, that's when God shows up for you. And he shows up for you. Literally. He shows up for you because you showed up for yourself. And so did your person. And your person has always been with you spiritually. That's just the thing. You and your person have always been connected. It's just you guys had to realize individually how powerful you really are. How strong you are. And it's like God kept y'all busy. He kept y'all busy. Head down, focused, busy. Work. Just work on yourselves. Y'all actually may look, I don't want to say alike, but y'all might have, there's something about similarities here, you and your person, okay? Where you can tell that you two are a couple. It doesn't matter, near or far. It's like the moment you two connect, it's like, oh, you guys are already together, but you have already been together. Let me not get lost in that, because I feel that is the energy collective where God did not want you to get lost in your person. Because whoever I'm speaking to, you've been left down in the cold, and you're not in a relationship. This is how I know you're in a relationship with God. The relationship with the relationship you're in is with God. The relationship that your person is in is with God. That's just the thing. He wanted what was best for you, and the person that's best for you is the one that has a relationship with him too. And because the both of y'all got a relationship with him, he has ordained y'all to be together. Y'all were already ordained to be together. Because people have turned their backs on your person. He wanted to ensure, though, that you stayed focused, busy. He gave you work to do. He gave your person work to do. So that when you two come together, because he knows how much y'all love, the love that y'all carry is, I don't even want to use the word infectious, but the love y'all carry is so pure. It can make your heart a bit heavy, like you're in love, and you are. But he didn't want you to get lost in the person. He's like, if you're going to get lost in anything, get lost in me. God wants you to get lost in him so that he can teach you not to get lost in anybody. He can show you not to get lost in him. Stay focused. Keep him first, because he's the one that's bringing you two together. And can't nobody at this point, stop it. You know why? Because they already been trying to. See, God had, what do they call them? I don't want to call them like dummies, but he had like mannequins, if you will, okay? This is, you know, people you may have openly expressed that you had a crush on and that you liked or what have you, okay? He used those people, okay, so that everyone could do what they wanted to do, so that he could see how much people were really trying to force things to not happen for you. He saw how much people were trying to stop what he ordained. But the reality is, nobody ever stopped you and your person. That's just the thing. And that's a blessing in disguise. You and your person were a blessing in disguise. Y'all both are untouchable because of the power of God. And he used the both of y'all because he knew that the both of y'all could reach out to the collective. And he gave your person a significant talent, and he gave you a significant talent, and he gave y'all so many other talents to reach out to the collective. And this is how he's blessing you in front of your enemies. Thank you, Holy Spirit, with the Ace of Pentacles. He's blessing you for being patient, for waiting for him, for waiting on his timing. He's grateful that you even opened up to him so that he could bless you. And it's a beautiful thing because this blessing here, oh man, this is not just one thing. This is an abundance. This is an abundance. It's an abundance of everything you've been praying for. And what's so great about it is you and your person get to share this blessing together. And y'all both have so much powerful protection around y'all that no one is going to be able to just come through and block this or stop this, manipulate this. No. They did all of that already. They did all of that. And a lot of them have unfulfilled promises. They couldn't keep their promise. They're showing up as the devil. And with this energy, God had to bless you right in front of your enemy. And those who decided to use dark negativity, because he hears and sees everything. Those who decided to sabotage you, bind you to the devil, have binded themselves. They chained themselves trying to chain you. They shackled themselves trying to put shackles on you. God has broke the shackles off of you. And it's because you've been uplifting his name. You've been praising him in the form that you do. So I'm going to leave it there. It's been a long time coming for you. And I'm grateful that this message went a whole hour, but I'm just grateful that I got out what I needed to say in this reading, because this is a huge congratulations. This is a huge blessing, collective, and you deserve this. Okay? So I'm going to close out. Let's get 3 affirmations. Please and thank you, Spirit Guides, for this message here for collective. All right. We have today I will express myself Today, I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. We have today, I have faith. Today, I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. And we have today, I am capable. Today, I will accomplish every goal that I set for myself. Let's get an inspiring message, and we're going to leave it there. Spirit guides, can I have an inspiring message? So we have today, in stillness, I receive. Okay, well, today somebody here may be receiving. That could be for someone here. We have spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. Okay, so congratulations, collective. All right, congratulations, because this blessing here, you manifested this. You manifested it. And now you're about to receive it. All right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. It was a powerful energy, powerful message. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all continue to do the work. Continue to be the best version of yourself. Continue to shine light to those who resonate. Okay? Continue to be the best version of yourself and love yourself. I love y'all, collective, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.